My wife recently passed away, and I'm not sure if I need to open a probate. I've heard that if an estate is small, a probate may not be necessary. How do I determine if a probate is necessary or not? Hello again, this is Certified Probate Real Estate Specialist Daryl Williams with Win-Win Realtors here in Southern California. On this program, we assist personal representatives and probate attorneys with real property that is in the probate process. So if you are new here and you're interested in this type of content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Probate or not to probate? That is the question. And if you are here in the state of California, here is the answer. A probate procedure would generally only be required for the property a decedent held in their name at the time of their death. Here are some particular scenarios which you would not need to probate a person's estate. No probate would be necessary if the decedent had a properly structured and funded living trust. No probate would be necessary if the decedent held title as a joint tenant and was survived by other joint tenants. When the last joint tenant passes away, a probate will be necessary. No probate would be necessary if the decedent held title in a life estate. When a life estate holder passes, the property is scheduled to go to someone else. No probate would be necessary if the decedent held title in community property with the right of survivorship. When a decedent passes, if there is a surviving title holder, that property will automatically transfer to that survivor. Again, when the last living survivor passes away, that property will need to go to probate. No probate is necessary when property is owned by contract, such as life insurance proceeds, unless the insurance policy instructs the payments to be made to the estate. No probate is necessary when there is a beneficiary or the benefits are named to a designated beneficiary in a pay on death account. Let's take a look at another category where no probate would be necessary, and that's small estates. There are basically three classifications of a small estate. There is a small estate without real property. However, the estate is valued less than $150,000. No probate is required. No probate is required with a small estate with real property that is less than $50,000. And there is a small estate with real property where the value is between $50,000 and $150,000. No probate proceeding would be necessary. There are other times when a probate proceeding would not be necessary, but for the sake of time, we noted some of the most common ones. And keep in mind, there is a lot of detail that goes along with each one of those scenarios. Please do your research. Question of the day: how are you planning on avoiding probate? Let me know in the comments below. If you can avoid probate, in my opinion, in most cases, it's a good idea to do so. If you've gotten value from this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Daryl Williams. This is Win-Win Realtors TV. If you have any questions for me, my contact information is in the description. This video has been for information purposes only. It is not legal advice. I am not an attorney. If you need an estate planning attorney, feel free to contact me for a referral.